Thanks for coming in, Ash.
Thank you.
Could you tell us about what do you enjoy about being an actor and the creative process?
I'm a very emotional person, and so then being on any type of stage is a really fun thing for me because I really get to let loose. I feel like in a lot of day-to-day situations we have to be really reserved and this is a silly trend, but the nonchalant trend. It's we aren't allowed to feel as much as I feel like we should. Mm-hmm. And this stage and film and the arts gives us a chance to express yourself more freely, and I really enjoy that.
And are there any favorite roles that you've portrayed?
Favorite roles. Very recently I did a role at OCC, Three Sisters by Anton Chekhov. Mm-hmm. It was, I had no idea what I was doing when I auditioned for it. I just was I had a bunch of things that I was going to audition for, and then I got the first one, and I played Irina. Oh. And it was so interesting. That's also a play that the whole time they're just philosophizing, and it's a very emotional. It's just they say how they feel, and it was a very authentic portrayal of people and complications of relationships and stuff. And that was it was a long process. We had many rehearsals, very long. But then we would stay afterwards, talking with each other about the show, about our lives, and how they related. And that was just, I felt like I grew so much during that experience, and so that'd probably be my favorite.
And what are three things that you bring to the table as an actor? What are three attributes?
Mm-hmm. I'm very passionate. I love the things that I do. I think it's boring to be boring. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to put my all into it. And so I'm very passionate on how I portray things. I'm passionate about the arts. I put a lot of effort into it. I feel like I'm good at connecting with people. I've struggled with that before as a kid. So I've worked hard on it, and I know how much it's helped me when other people try to connect with me. In a performing setting and a not performing setting. It's just when they're giving you stuff, it's so much more fun and easier to play off of somebody when there's a connection. And then third, this might go with a little bit with my last answer, but my perspective. I feel, again, I've had a lot of experiences, and I've talked to a lot of different people about how they've lived their lives and what's happened to them. And so I feel like I can provide that. I'm a very conscious person. I try to be a very conscious person and aware of other people's feelings and situations. So I feel like I can more accurately portray a human being that way because I'm so aware.
Thank you.
Yes, I know about it. And I know that you acted as courier. And let me tell you something. The whole thing stinks to high heaven.
Right, but let me explain something about my rock.
Do you like sex, Mr. Lebowski?
Excuse me?
Sex. The physical act of love. Coitus. Do you like it?
I was talking about my rock.
You're not interested in sex?
You mean coitus?
I like it too. It's a male myth about feminists that we hate sex. It can be a natural, zesty enterprise. But unfortunately, there are some people, it is called serotitis in men, nymphomania in women, who engage in it compulsively and without joy.
Oh, no.
Yes, Mr. Lebowski. These unfortunate souls cannot love in the true sense of the word. Our mutual acquaintance, Bunny, is one of those.